Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What's up?
Yo, boys, what's going on?
You just have a good cookie?
Christmas.
Or what's going on?
Christmas. I've been eating a lot of good cookies.
Oh, man.
Tell you that. Tell you what. You guys eating any cookies over there?
No, I don't have.
No, I don't think I have.
I haven't eaten any cookies. Yeah.
No.
We have dozens of cookies at home right now because of
And you brought none
my
over.
wife's families. I didn't bring any over. They're kind of it's kind of funny. They're hot commodities, these cookies. You get them once a year.
Mm-hmm.
All my wife's like, I don't even know how to say it. A bunch of chosen, family friends. They get together once a year and swap cookies, and they've been doing it for like as long as I've been alive, before Michelle was born.
Okay, so in that sense, you don't need to make a bunch of different recipes. You just make the one, you swap with people, and you get all the cookies.
Yeah, a lot of you do your one cookie, and a lot of people do the same one even like every year. Like Michelle and her mom make Linzer cookies.
I don't know
Which is
what
like
that
a jammy. This is like a jammy cookie, but it's like got like a cutout of something, like they do Christmas trees because it's Christmas, and then it's like sprinkled powdered sugar on top.
Okay,
It's delicious.
I can picture that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Linzer.
Linzer.
Mm-hmm.
Linzer. Delicious. But we have a lot of those. I'm not sure if they made extra. But yeah, mess with that. And a tall glass of milk.
Oh yeah, just
Josh.
chugging down that milk.
Some gingerbread men.
Nom.
Milk and cookies is fine, Jimmy.
Yeah.
It is.
But
Josh.
Santa approved.
It's totally normal for a fully grown man to do.
But are you having a tall glass of milk and cookies for dinner? Because that isn't normal.
I don't think I ever have a tall glass of milk. That's just what you say. Even with the cookies, we have those like tiny little like weird wine glasses that are just small.
Actually,
that up.
a tall
enough.
glass of milk it eventually inhibits your dunkability.
Yeah, that's true. You need like a rocks glass. You need
a
like
bowl of milk, like you're a cat.
yeah. Like a set of cereal, you're just dunking a Oreo in this. Man, milk and Oreos are great. That's my Achilles heel. Just like a sleeve of Oreos will go.
I've
if there's milk around.
in the past like month or two, I have discovered that eating a treat with my morning coffee is like just what I live for now. Like
hell yeah.
Just waking up and I'm like,
name a treat.
Yeah.
Treats.
I had a slice of pie.
Oh,
Whoa.
With
shit.
coffee.
Whoa.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Damn.
I thought you were
living your
talking
life.
about like a little piece of chocolate or something.
Like a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, a slice of pie in the
dang.
morning.
When it was
You're living large,
well,
man.
we've gone to a couple like niece and nephew birthdays, and on my way out I'll like take one or two cupcakes, and I'll like have a cupcake with my coffee.
Wow.
That
sounds
great.
You said
coffee in the morning.
You said Oreo. Like I had two
Yeah.
Oreos with my coffee this morning.
Yeah. Okay. That's great.
So like whatever we have when it was Halloween, I say a couple. It probably happened up in October, leading up into Halloween, because then we had like candy.
Yeah.
And so I'd eat like a Kit Kat in coffee or something like that.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
So
That's what I was expecting.
Yeah,
to say.
I'm not
something like fun size.
I'm not buying
Not
like
a whole freaking slice of
pie.
Yeah, I'm not. No,
some delicious homemade pie.
that's just situational. That like there happened to be a pie like is somewhere where I was before, and I brought extra home.
Yeah.
Sure.
It was cooling on your neighbor's windowsill, and you floated
This
towards
is
it.
Like Bugs Bunny. Is that
I'd steal pie from
a
my
Looney
neighbors.
Tune?
I do that. I highly suggest heating up some pie for your morning coffee.
That sounds great.
Have you ever baked a pie?
No.
Joe?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, mostly for holidays.
Stay tuned for our next episode where Joe teaches us how to bake a pie.
Pie time.
We have like cookie mix upstairs that we need to like make.
All right.
There's like chocolate
Like
chip
dough?
cookies or something like that. Yeah, it's like you know, I mean, some gluten-free cookie, whatever. We've had them before. They're actually good.
Okay.
But it's just like, just add
Agree to
water
disagree.
and something. They're good.
Just kidding.
Nah.
Trust me. There's a lot of really crappy, bad gluten-free stuff.
Gluten-free is
but
really turning itself around.
it's doing better.
It made a
these
pretty
days.
bad name for itself for
Yeah.
a while there.
Science, baby.
Yeah. Gluten is still winning. Just so everybody knows.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you gave me two things and they were like, one of these they're the exact same thing, except this one is gluten.
Mm-hmm.
I would never
This
know.
one is full of gluten.
This is
Almost 100% gluten.
100% gluten.
Extra gluten.
If you, this is a gluten blob, and this is an actual pie, but just no gluten.
Sounds chewy.
Gluten blob.
I'm
Stuck
just
to your teeth.
imagining ordering like a pizza. There's just a box to check for extra gluten,
Extra gluten.
extra,
Extra
dairy,
sauce. Yeah,
extra
dairy.
allergens, just in general.
Some peanuts and gluten, please.
What I'm saying is, for anyone that drinks morning coffee or tea or something like that,
Mhm.
find yourself a little treat and
I
eat
think
it.
you've sold.
And eat it with it.
I think
It's
you've sold
fantastic.
every listener of this podcast.
Mm.
That sounds great.
It's so good. It might have changed.
Sold me.
It's changed my mornings.
Hmm.
Dang.
So what's this podcast about, Joe?
This morning I had a water and a piece of dried mango.
So fucking sad.
Dried
It's
mango's
like
good.
good in its own way.
Saddest shit I've
But
ever heard.
yeah, in
Very
comparison
healthy.
to pie and coffee, like
Very healthy.
why did I even mention it?
I had this morning.
I thought I had a good morning.
this morning I had
super hydrated?
I had a slice of warmed up apple pie, coffee, and homemade cashew milk creamer.
Mm.
Nice.
You can cream those cashews yourself. How do you make milk out of cashew?
They have teats.
They have teats. You can milk them.
It's really hard, but you can do it.
Can you milk me, Bob?
We got a little
What is
like it's essentially a fancy food processor that you just throw water and cashews, and
Okay.
we throw a couple other things in there.
This is nut talk, so I
Oh.
don't know. That's all foreign to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
how it
we
works.
just make Kill Joe stuff.
Yeah.
So if you see milk in my fridge,
Yeah,
don't drink it.
Don't try it.
It's not you.
Man.
It'll kill you.
What if
Tall
I have some
glass of Joe
Oreos?
death.
Look in your fridge.
Oh man.
We're a TV podcast. We take a TV show. We watch the first episode. We think about it. We make some predictions. And then we find out what happens when people stop being polite and start getting real.
Try to murder Joe with milk, with nut milk.
And then we drink nut milk and see if it also qualifies as nuts. Because I can have stuff that's been fried in peanut oil. That's safe.
Really?
Yes.
It fries off all the the toxic.
So like
things
I
your
go to
body.
a Five Guys and I have a peanut allergy and it smells like peanuts in there and there's
Yeah, it
boxes
does.
of peanuts,
everywhere.
but I can eat the fries that have
That
been
whole
fried in
place
peanut
should
oil.
kill you.
Yeah. The fries even like kind of smell like peanuts if you sniff them. But like, no one's sniffing their fries. But
Yeah, I've never done that.
yeah.
I will next
that's
time,
fine.
unfortunately.
But
Huh.
doesn't do anything to my body, even though it kind of smells like peanuts.
Fascinating. Did
I
you
don't know.
just test this theory?
Yes.
And okay.
Yes, essentially I was there and I was just like, well,
Everything about that place screams Joe is dead. There's like shells on the floor in there.
yeah. But there's a burger coming, so you're going to take that chance.
Yeah.
You can
That's
take
fair.
that chance. And then we find out if we got our predictions right and score points based on that by watching the last episode.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah, this is not a Five Guys
It's
podcast.
not a nutcast.
And that's first and last. Like and subscribe.
A nutcast.
FNL Podcast at Gmail on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And Instagram and Facebook.
Those things.
Threads?
I don't know.
All right.
Anyways, anyone set us up on Threads?
I don't know.
I've never been
I
on
don't
Threads,
think so.
so I sure didn't do it.
I've clicked on it a couple times. When Instagram asked me to. Throw 'em a bone once in a while.
Yeah, you gotta, be polite, make an appearance, show your face. You don't gotta stay
An
that
Irish
long.
goodbye.
I'm not threatened yet that I don't understand how to use technology. Like, so I don't have to try the new things. Like, I don't have to try Threads
Mm.
or TikTok. Those are the two I've stayed away from.
Yeah.
But I know they just work the same as the other ones. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I'm at a place now where teenagers scare me, so like I'm not gonna be on TikTok.
I mean, I'm not a fan of youth,
Facts.
but like, I still know how to
Facts.
use the things they use.
If I see a teenager walking down the street, I cross the
Cross the
street,
street, yeah.
and walk on the other side of the sidewalk.
Old man Joe. What do you got for us
You
this
guys
week,
want to
Jim?
watch a show?
I
Let's
guess.
do it.
I brought a show. Joe brought me a show last week, and I feel
Mhm.
like I'm bringing Joe a show this week, and I
Oh,
feel like I'm
cute.
not bringing Josh a show because it's a sitcom.
Hey.
I was like, I literally went, well, it's not about wrestling then.
Not that I know of.
We should do wrestling shows.
Not
when
that I
you're
know
gone.
of. Yeah, I've been gone many times. You've done like a wrestling show.
We've done a couple.
Yeah, I mean, wrestling shows are hard to do because like they got to end for one
yeah,
thing.
they gotta end.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes we do sitcom wrestling shows like Young Rock.
I was here for Glow. Glow.
Oh yeah, you were here for that.
That was a great. I never went back and watched that. I really liked it.
Gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Is that what it? All right, we're gonna do Blackish.
Black. That's over.
Yo, yeah,
Wow.
it's been over.
Are you
Wow.
April.
do you watch this with Claire? Are you going to be in trouble?
Here's the thing. No, we watched the holiday episodes,
Oh,
and you're blowing my mind that this show is over.
yeah, it ended in 2022.
Wow.
Yeah, spring of 20. It's been on my short list for a while.
Okay.
It wasn't like quite over that when we did April Madness that year.
Uh-huh.
So it's on a list that I have still from that is like shows that are like ending, and just we're still trying to get through it. There's a bunch of shows like Peaky Blinders is on that, but that's pretty long. That's gonna be like we're gonna need like a Saturday brunch day for that one or something.
Mhm.
So Blackish from September 2014 to April 2022, 8 seasons,
Mm.
153 episodes.
53. I have 176.
According to the Wikipedia, it's 153.
I'm
But
on,
this is
I'm
like-
on Wikipedia, and it says 107. Are we on different Wikipedias?
Which Blackish are you looking at?
What do you mean? The American sitcom, 2014, 2022. 8 seasons. Do we have to look at each other's phones? Do we have to get up and...
No, we're on the thing. If you read the first paragraph, says it says 153, and then when you go to the list of episodes, it says 176. So I
Okay.
don't know.
So I looked at the list episodes. Well, we'll never know. I'm not counting. So what are you gonna do?
Created by Kenya Barris. He's done some directing in the last few years. He did like the Samuel L. Shaft
Mm.
in 2019.
Oh, really?
He did the Coming to America. The Coming to America. Clever.
Sequel
That's
coming
the,
to
it's the
America.
sequel, yeah. That came out last 2 years ago.
Got it.
Otherwise known for Blackish.
What's this?
Have you seen any of this?
No. What's this show about?
Black family. I don't know. It's a sitcom.
It's
You
it's a
can imagine.
family. It's a family sitcom.
Yeah.
Was it called Blackish because it's like a black
ABC?
family, but then like one white guy marries in or something like that?
No. That doesn't happen.
Ish.
I'm trying to figure out where the ish comes in.
Yeah, I don't know. They're I'd say they're like from what I remember, like a upper middle class black family.
I'm sure it'll be explained in the first episode.
Absolutely.
Joe-
There'll be a lot.
I think the
They'll
mom.
say it.
I think the mom is mixed.
She's for sure she's
So she's the ish.
oh my gosh, Tracy something Ross. She's Diana Ross's daughter.
Oh,
One of them.
That's
One
not-
of
that's
several.
not something I knew.
Incredibly talented, like you'd expect this offspring of Diana Ross to be in a lot of stuff. I think she sang in something. Like she has a great like singing voice too.
Yeah, I just I've watched a lot of the holiday episodes,
Nice.
And so I've seen a lot of the show just like through that lens.
So what you're telling me is you've never really watched the show proper. You've just seen holiday episodes of the show.
Yes.
So you picked a show that you've never seen and decided to watch holiday episodes of.
I mean, if I picked it, yeah.
I knew you liked holiday episodes
I
of
didn't
shows, but
pick
I
it.
just I just assumed you liked holiday episodes of shows that you've seen, and then you like rewatch holiday episodes when it came.
Oh,
I,
no.
I didn't
no,
think
yeah,
I realized that your like insanity went deeper.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just, I've watched some holiday like of the Goldbergs and like what Will and Grace.
Pretty sure that's
and-
done as well.
Yeah, definitely watched a
Just
lot of holiday
diving
episodes
in.
of shows I've never otherwise seen.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's fun.
But this is one of the better ones. I feel like they do really good Halloween and probably good Christmas too. I think one of the things I realized about this show from the episodes I've seen is like it's a pretty typical family sitcom, but like
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of these or in a lot of shows and movies in general, like you get some kid actors in there and it's really annoying, but like the kids in this show are not annoying.
Yeah. The kids are good. In fact, the gal, the daughter, spun off to a show. Something else-ish, I think.
There's like Grownish.
There's a
and-
Grownish.
And there's another one with the eldest son too now, I think.
Really? I felt like he's like the weakest
Because
character in this show.
there's Grownish with the daughter going to college, and then there's Mixedish, which is I think about the mom, but like based in like
Okay.
the 80s or something.
Okay.
And then there's
Like a
another
prequel.
ish with the son that I think is newer, and I forget what that's called.
So this guy is creating the ICU, the ish cinematic universe.
Hey. Get that money.
Get that money.
Lawrence Fishburne? Is that right?
What's a man?
He's in the show, yeah.
He's like one of the like parents or the grandparents, I should say. Which is fun.
I'm scrolling through the Wikipedia of like top rated shows like per year, and I'm surprised to like not see Blackish in here.
Yeah.
I just would have thought it just seemed to me like a like crowd pleaser popular show, but like man do they keep making NCISs.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. And still, I believe.
Yeah. Like NCIS New Orleans, NCIS Los Angeles, all of these are in the top 10.
Dang.
Like procedural shows are hits. And then your reality TV and football, those are the other things.
Oof. Well, sorry, Blackish. I think it's good. I think the two like parents are phenomenal, and then the kids are super fun. That's what I remember about this show. I think Michelle has watched all of it, and I've seen a bunch of it just like walking into the room.
That's fair. I don't have too much. Sounds just like a family sitcom with fun holiday episodes that we probably won't see during this.
Yeah, probably
During this
not.
bit. The first episode is just pilot, of course, which that's you to assume for a sitcom. So, what do you think? Should we just watch it?
Let's do it.
Let's watch it. All right, we'll be back after the pilot episode of Blackish. And we're back. We're done with the pilot episode of Blackish. Jimmy, write up?
Yeah. Here's what the Wikipedia says. Advertising exec Dre looks forward to a promotion that would make him the first African-American senior vice president at his firm, but he worries that there is a price to pay for his success when his son Andre Jr. announces that for his 13th birthday, he's converting to Judaism in order to have a bar mitzvah like all his friends. And that's the write-up.
That is it.
The Hulu write-up just says, Andre and Rainbow find there is a price to pay for spoiling your kids.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But I don't totally track.
Yeah, they didn't really spoil their kids so much as, or maybe in Andre's mind they are.
The only time they spoiled their kids is
From
when
the point of Andre.
they gave Andy his like bro mitzvah at the end, which seemed like everybody was happy. You know?
Which they totally caved to do. Yeah.
Yeah. The setup is there's Andre and Bo, who are, let's say, late 30s.
I like it.
They're a late 30s couple raising 4 kids. Zoe, Andre Jr., and then Jack and Diane, the twins.
Yeah.
Zoe and Andre
Jack
are in
and
high school. Yeah. Jack
and
and
they're
Diane
the Johnsons.
Yeah.
So that's Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson.
God. That's going to bite him.
But the whole setup is that like Andre grew up like in a little bit of a struggle, but now like he's a like high up like advertising exec, and Bo's a doctor, so like they live in like a fancy suburb in California, and so their kids are like living it up. And the setup for this episode is just like Andre struggling with like his kids, not only like having it better than when he grew up, but seeming less black than he would want them to be.
Yeah.
It seems like
They're
he's
black-ish.
attributing their amount of blackness a little bit to the fact that they have money. Like, you know, like, you're not black enough because I provide for you. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're not struggling enough.
Yeah, and which that's like part of the key like struggle is like he's done this, like he's worked his life to like try to provide you know, a better setup for his kids, and now that his kids are taking advantage of this better setup, he's like, wait a second.
Yeah. Your kid's trying out for field hockey instead of basketball. Stuff that he identifies with.
His kid is pretty like he knows himself pretty well, because he was like, yeah, I'd love to play basketball, but I suck at it, and I'm good at I can be good at field hockey.
Yeah, that's where it ends up, is like he realizes that his kids are just, as much as their situation is different, they're also just trying to make it like he was trying to make it when he was growing up, and it's just different now because they're in a different circumstance.
Yeah. And Pops helps him realize that.
Yeah, because I mean,
Lawrence
you look
Fishburne.
at it. I don't know that he alluded to it a little bit, but like you can kind of understand that if Pops, you know, was a teenager in the 60s and Andre was a teenager in the 90s, that's a very different black experience.
Yeah, true.
And then these kids are
Very true.
teenagers to children in the 2010s.
2010s, yeah. Also very different experience.
Which I don't want to be a kid now.
Yeah. But so I think what is great about this is that so Anthony Anderson, Andre, basically spends the first like the 4/5 of the show just like ranting. He's got a mission, you know, that his family is gonna be black, basically.
And there's like a voiceover too that
he narrates.
Perspective. I don't remember if that
throughout
keeps in the show.
I feel like I don't think I've seen this pilot, and I feel like that was familiar right away.
Okay, so yeah, maybe they
To
just
me.
keep with the voiceover. Yeah.
But his rants are just great. He's great at that. And then Tracy Ellis Ross just trying to like bring him down to playing the straight man. Like what is wrong with you? He tries to give Andre Jr. a like African ceremony of becoming a
Like
man
manhood
or
or something.
something, and she's like, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
Well, like even I mean,
it's good.
even Pops is like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "We're doing an African." He's like, "We're not African. Africans don't like us."
Yeah.
Yeah. He was,
like,
Lawrence Fishburne was excellent.
Yeah.
Is he Bo or Andre's dad?
I think he's
Andres.
Andre's dad. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. But then
Mhm.
Bo called him dad, and then I was like, you probably just because he
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
but
That's
probably
fair.
just because they're married and
Mm-hmm.
he's her father-in-law.
Yeah. It was like a one line in the early narration that Trey, like in his head, said,
Yeah.
Pops, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
then-
so I mean that's the A thing with his family, but then like the kind of the
Mhm.
B thing is he's like a middle manager at this advertising firm, and he's getting promoted to like a senior vice president of his own division. But then when he gets promoted, he finds out, which like there's no way you would find this out after you get promoted. This is
No.
something you work out into negotiations when you're being promoted. But the division he's getting promoted to is the senior vice president of like urban development of this like advertising firm. So he's
Mhm.
going to cover urban things.
Brand new. Yeah.
Which
Black
is like,
stuff.
yeah, that's like a common like, black thing that like when white people don't want to say black, they just say urban.
Yeah. That's
And-
the joke.
Which is gotta be way more offensive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But also feels totally true.
There's been watching this show on I think it's a Max original called Southside. It's another just like, mostly black comedy. But there's like an episode where one of the characters is like he's revealing that he's the guy that like there's this like legend of somebody who's going around. I forget what the thing is, but it's something like he's like, he's feeding people's parking meters or something, right? Doing something good for the community, and it's like a secret person. And the other character is like, oh my God, like you're that guy? You're an urban legend around here. And he was like, yeah, I'm just trying to be a legend, but they called me an urban legend.
Nice.
But that's the thing that Andre's struggling with is that he, wanted to become a high up exec, and now that he's finally got it, it turns out that he's just the black VP and not, his own thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's things to be. Oh, also number one, do you remember the movie Urban Legend from 1999?
Oh, do I? Yeah, that movie rules.
I haven't
Definitely watched that in Spooky Month this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that movie until you just told us that Urban Legend. Show.
Yeah, pretty good. Pacey's in it, right?
Jared Leto.
Oh, Jared Leto is in it. Yeah, he's like a journalist.
Also Joshua Jackson is in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who you referred to as
I remember
Pacey.
him being in stuff.
Pacey.
But yeah, he got promoted to SVP
Mhm.
of Urban Division,
Mm-hmm.
which is to do that. His Bo was funny. His wife was like, "You would have been." He's like, "Yeah, they made you the like vice president of the Black Division,
Mm-hmm.
like, but you would have been horribly pissed if they would have put a white person
Mhm,
there."
mhm,
And he was
yeah.
like, "Yeah, but I'm mad about this right now," which is
Mhm.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
There's like it's a dichotomy of like watching this thing being like, so yes, that's kind of fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
but also like, who else would you want to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Like as for like literally put like Dre thinking about that, like, do you want somebody else to be doing it? Like
Mm-hmm.
you're the subject matter expert,
Mhm.
technically.
Yeah.
Right. And from
And-
mom's perspective, like, take the job. Like,
Yeah.
take a promotion and
Yeah,
a
and
pay
she-
raise.
Yeah, and she's like, "Is it more money?"
It's going to be
Mhm.
someone else if it's not you. So,
Mm-hmm.
So
but
it's a good one because like he's like the right to be like, what, the who, but also
Mhm,
like how
mhm.
would he know not known what the job was,
Yeah.
which would be weird. So it's kind of it's a double-edged sword there for that, but I think they did a funny job
Mm-hmm.
of him dealing with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of two things. If you're seeing it from Andre's perspective, then you're making the assumption that they didn't want to promote him and just created a division to promote him because they had to or something.
Or they found somebody to spearhead an entire thing about an entire
Right,
group of
exactly,
people that they
right.
don't like advertise to, and
Right.
then like, you fucking know what's up, man.
Either way,
There's
he's
money over
important
there.
to this company.
Yeah.
Either way, like either tack that you take of that, either they, didn't want to lose him and so created a thing for him, or they were creating a thing and they're like, well, it has to be Andre.
Yeah. I mean, it's
That's a good point.
It's weirder if they were
I
like,
like
well, we're
that.
gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, might as well be Andre, right?
Yeah.
Or we're gonna have bad optics or whatever.
Mhm.
Or they're like, this guy's. And it seems like he's kind of a rock star there.
Yeah.
At least, well, we're hearing from him, I guess. So
Yeah.
I guess we're
Yeah.
not 100%
This
like
is Andre's narrative.
it is
yeah.
Andre's narrative. So, but from what we know, from our knowledge, it seems like he's kind of a rock star. Like people are like him, and he does a really good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it does, I feel like it is an interesting like plot thing because for so much of it, he's trying to make his kids like not just, like the other white kids at their school. He's trying to, have them embrace their like blackness, while at the same time at his job, he just wants another SVP division that's just like the other white people at his job.
Yeah.
Right. Which, and I'm not even saying that he's wrong in that, but that's the like kind of complicated thing about this is like you want to embrace your identity, but also you don't want like special accommodations or something because you're different.
Man.
It's I mean, if we're gonna dip into person of color corner, like, so my parents are Filipino immigrants, and they made a decision to very much raise me like, they wanted me to be like
Black.
they wanted me to be black. They bought me a lot of hip hop albums and yeah.
So they raised you in Chicago,
Yeah.
where the Bulls
We
were
lived in Hoffman
prominent.
Estates, but I went to school on the South Side. But no, they like consciously wanted me to be just like a typical American boy. Like even like starting with like just my name, they named me Joseph because like, there are other options for other names that were more like family meeting, but they like wanted just like, no, like that might be weird at school. Like it'd be great if he was just Joe.
Good old American Joe.
Yeah, exactly. They wanted to be, and like
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
It's more American than that.
Apple pie.
The power is yours,
With
or
your coffee in the
whatever it
morning.
is.
Captain Planet.
That's Captain Planet. I forget.
I don't know.
But yeah, they very much like raised me with the thought that they wanted me to be like a typical American kid. But like the kind of other side of that is like there are other people who look at that and go like, well, you're just like you're losing your identity. Where there are other like there are other kids I grew up with similar backgrounds that like had more of their parents like they spoke their parents' language from where they were from, or even had names that were less American, quote unquote American.
Sure.
So there is a little bit of like you're kind of in between things like that. But and I'm not even trying to say like either is right or wrong, but it's just like for as much as you are trying to raise your kids fully black or fully Korean or fully, Mexican or whatever, if they're living in America, like they're going to have a different experience than like what you had, like they're going to be influenced by their friends and everything they see in school. Like
The school, the media, everything is fully different.
yeah.
Even if when
Yeah.
they come home,
Mm-hmm.
they only speak like whatever language like
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
parents spoke before they came here, or something
Yeah.
like that, or
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, it's like obviously you had a lot of like Filipino food and stuff like that growing
yeah,
up
still,
and did all
mhm.
that, and you
I love a hot dog for breakfast.
Dude, a hot
With
dog
your coffee.
with your coffee.
And pie.
Sounds like I
man.
got a weekend plan. I will
Nice.
cook up a hot dog, put it in a bun.
Yeah. Start up that coffee. You know get into buns?
He's gluten free.
Gluten free. Yeah.
Ah,
Gluten
right.
free. He picked the non-gluten ball earlier.
Yeah, I mean, as you know,
Hmm.
a person with Filipino immigrant parents, but also growing up in the Chicagoland area, hot dogs, man, that's a very important meat.
Ooh,
Double important.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
really worked well for you guys, didn't it?
that's gotta be a staple.
Yeah. No matter how you eat it.
It's pretty good. So yeah, interesting. Like battle of, I guess, raising kids for sure.
Mhm.
When you're from somewhere else, but then
Yeah.
also being like, because there's no like win essentially to some outside eyes, because
Mhm.
well, number one, who gives a shit about them, but like
Mhm.
but like there's no win, because either you're like not Filipino enough for
Yes.
whatever
Yeah.
reason,
Mhm.
or like
Mm.
you're trying too hard to be American when
Mhm.
you're like
Mhm.
you grew up here, you're fully American.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
no matter what, even if for
Yeah.
like we were me and Jimmy were speaking English and you're speaking a like
Completely different language.
would that be great if we knew, because then because if you are a bilingual or
Is it in the Duolingo?
what is it
Shit.
if you speak, whether or not you speak three languages, two languages, or one, but if you speak one, you're called American, and if you speak anything else, you're like from anywhere else.
It's just American. Yeah.
Oh God.
Anybody
Yeah.
that speaks any other language besides
Mhm.
English is probably not American.
You were onto a thing though, where like, so then at the end, where Andre is like, "Man, I screwed up, like,
Mhm.
didn't I? You know, I've been screwing up." And then Lawrence Fishburne's like, "Yeah, like that's gonna
Part of
happen.
being a parent. Yeah.
That's part of doing this." And like then you learn to like fix it. And
Mhm.
they had their little like Frasier moment,
Mhm.
which is fun
Yeah.
to see. Hope to see some more of that.
It the thing I kind of tied it to, weirdly enough, is like it kind of reminds me of King of the Hill, where the whole like the basic plot of King of the Hill is, there's something going on in Arlen, Texas, and Hank doesn't understand it, right?
Yeah.
Or it's just like a lot of times it's
true.
Bobby doing a thing, and Hank's
Like-
just like, "What are the kids doing these
Yeah,
days?"
Hank's problem is like the things kids are doing, as to
Mhm.
opposed
Yeah.
to like how he thinks you should just stand and not do anything.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
Well,
yeah.
and Bobby's like especially different, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what this kind of reminded me of, is just like Andre has a certain view of the world, and the world is changing. Not even necessarily good or worse, but just like
Mhm.
it's different from like what his perspective is, and he kind of has to deal with that, especially with 4 kids.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I think halfway through, I was like, how many kids is this guy? They have so many kids.
Good amount of kids.
It's a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of kids. Well, Joe, I mean, you've seen some of this. You've seen more of this than I think you think.
Yeah, then I
Than
think
you
I've
even
watched a good portion of season 1 at least.
Yeah.
Now that I'm remembering.
And I forget, Jimmy, how much did you watch? Michelle watched it, but you saw
I've
some of it?
seen a lot of random episodes. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not like the majority by any stretch.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Enough to know that it makes me laugh and it's silly.
This is funny. Dre is hilarious. Like he's
Dre is
Mhm.
hilarious.
what's his real name?
Anthony Anderson.
Anthony Anderson.
He's in
He's great
Me,
in
Myself,
stuff.
and Irene. You seen that? He's one of Jim Carrey's
Yeah.
fake kids.
He's got a
'cause
bunch
his-
of just like random roles.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that guy.
Mhm.
He's one of them. Like, oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's a that
Mhm.
guy for
He's
sure.
that guy.
Until Blackish, now he's kind of Blackish guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to me, he's
Right.
still that guy because I don't watch Blackish. But
Hmm. I think Tracy Ellis Ross is really great too.
Mm-hmm.
She's funny.
she's good. She's almost like, hey, that lady, because like she's in something.
She's in stuff.
I remember. I've seen her in other stuff.
She was
was it
in
Mad TV or something?
Girlfriends.
Or is she a Mad TV person?
Not that I know of, but she
Hmm.
was in a show called Girlfriends.
Okay. I was saying before the episode started that like it's another one of those where like it's great because the kids are not annoying. I will say that the boy Andre was
Jr.
kind of annoying in this.
He's pretty annoying.
He maybe gets better, but like in this episode, kind of annoying. Yeah.
I think I said it in the opening. I think he's like, for me, like the weakest character. He's kind of the oddball of the group, which maybe that's the role, but yeah.
Which is like you kind of expect it to be the littler kids, which part of that is just like they didn't have them any lines, so it's like they don't have time to be annoying.
Yeah.
They maybe had my favorite joke of the episode where like I don't remember. It was just like Andre saying something about like Obama being the first black president.
Oh, he wanted to be the first black
SVP at the company, yeah.
Just like that, like he happens to be black. Like Obama happened to be like the first black president. He's just the president, but he just happened to be black.
Yeah. Yeah, and the two like 8-year-old kids are like, wait, he's the first black president?
Yeah. And Diane like gives like a forehead smack, like, oh God. Oh no.
Well, the one kid was like, he's the only president I've ever known. Like I don't know anybody.
Man,
I've never heard of other presidents before.
Looking at the world through little kids' eyes, it's just fascinating.
Yeah.
I've never known anything different.
Because for most of my life, the president, if I were to like, close my eyes and picture the president, it's like Bill Pullman from Independence Day. That's what a president looks like. Just like some middle-aged white dude who's about to give a great speech.
And if you're like one of these kids now, you just think it's a super elderly white
just like,
president.
What's the oldest person we can find? That guy's probably the president.
Think of the oldest person you can visualize.
That's how you become president.
That's who the president
We find
is.
The oldest person in America, and you're just like, you've been around long enough.
They just go to a Target and find an old white guy, and they ask him if he wants to be president. You look old enough and white.
We're gonna wander into a hospice, and we're gonna talk to some man.
Do you have over 2 years, but maybe less than 4 years left to live? Do you want to be president?
Years. I thought you said ears. Yeah. How many ears do you have?
Do you have over 4?
Do you have enough
2 to 4 years?
2 to 4 years. Just like 3 is great. Just right in the middle.
First 3-year president. There'll be a first 3-year before there'll be a first female. Am I right?
Hey,
predictions.
Good segue. Yeah, let's do predictions.
Can you cut that part? Can you cut that part out?
Why? It's true.
Oh, my heart.
So I have 4 predictions.
Whatever. I voted for a woman. I did my part.
Number 1. I think Dre has his own business now.
Oh, okay. Branching out.
Yeah.
His first urban business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Urban owned. Urban Outfitters.
He manages an Urban Outfitters.
but he owns it now. Number 2, I think Rainbow has a problem regarding a coworker.
Oh, okay. Workplace drama.
Maybe some dickbag nurse or something getting on her nerves. Pops is dead or gone.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Do you think they're paying Lawrence Fishburne 8 years worth of salary?
Yeah, what else is he doing?
Matrix 8? I don't know.
He
wasn't even in the new Matrix.
Is there a new Matrix?
Matrix
is there
4.
A Matrix I haven't seen?
Matrix 4, yeah.
4th one.
Really?
It's been out for a couple years.
Okay.
It's on HBO. Check it out.
And then number 4, I think we're going to see 3 or more dogs.
Okay.
It's in LA. A lot of dogs, right?
Is that true about LA?
I don't know. I mean, it's rich people, right? They
Rich
got
people,
yards.
man. They got yards.
Dogs.
They got little like purse dogs and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
And here's the deal.
Do those count?
I don't. If
as
it's
dogs?
if it's a dog, it has to be
I
an alive
guess.
dog, unless there's like 3 rowdies.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So those are my 4.
Cool.
Nice.
I can go. I've got one similar because I have more specifically than running
Four
his
or
own.
more dogs?
Oh.
I have Dre is running his own advertising firm.
Well, that's the same thing I have.
Same thing,
But
but
mine's
I
broader.
guess
Sure,
if
yeah.
he's running just like a bowling alley, then I think you got it, but I don't, right?
Yeah. Unless he specifically talks about
Fair.
advertisement for the bowling alley.
I guess,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I have that Pops Lawrence Fishburne is remarried,
To death.
Ooh.
so very different from yours. I think the twins are famous.
Ooh, like they've gone viral.
Yeah, they're like TikTok kids or
Some
something. I don't know.
Twitch kids. Yeah.
And then my last one is that someone says Blackish because in this
Nice.
one, Andre said he like wants his kids to be black, not Blackish.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were wondering where the
Nice.
name Blackish came from, and that's I
Mhm.
guess it.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I have Andre Jr. I should make sure to put that in here. Is graduating high school because I think they must spend a good amount of time. Like it must not be like a 1-to-1 season per year in their time. If grownish gal is like off in college
Mm-hmm.
after this.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. Then I have 2. Rainbow is offered a job. Like she's maybe going to be some sort of. I think she's like a pediatric surgeon. Is what
Oh boy.
I think is what's going on. So I think maybe she's the person getting the promotion
She's got an offer
at this point in this one. That's the bookmark.
Mm-hmm.
And then bookmark? No.
Book-
Bookend.
And
And then number 3, I think the family is moving. A, because that's a sitcom trope. B, because maybe that she's taking a job elsewhere.
okay.
Family is moving, number 3. And then number 4, funeral.
Oh boy.
We didn't see Bo's
Pop's
parents,
funeral?
but I feel like in the episodes I've seen, she's got some like crazed hippie parents who that's why
I feel
she's
like I do
called
remember that,
Rainbow.
Yeah.
So maybe they're dead. Maybe it's Pops. But I got a couple sitcom tropes in there.
Cool. No wedding. I thought about putting
Didn't
wedding,
have wedding.
but I thought with like grownish existing that like neither of the
Yeah.
older kids are married.
I didn't think of the fact that there were spinoffs at all when I did my
Mm.
things. So
Hopefully it won't.
hopefully
Matter
it
for
won't
you.
matter. Hopefully it won't matter. The finale of Blackish is called Homegoing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
think that's
Instead of
all-
homecoming,
I think it's
Yeah.
all one word too,
homegoing. All right.
which
like
is
it.
I don't
like
think
it.
don't think that's a real word. Homegoing. But we'll find out. We'll be back after we finalize the show
with the finale.
with the finale.
Okay.
We're back from the final episode of Blackish. It was called Homegoing. Jimmy, right up.
Here's what I have. As Pops and Ruby prepare to move away, Dre and Bo consider if they should make a big life change as well. Grappling with this idea at work, Dre receives some unexpected advice from Simone Biles, so the Johnsons prepare for their goodbyes. Meaning that they also move, and Dre is going to leave his advertising firm.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Did anything else happen?
I mean, yeah, no, really, he just they was like, we got to move. I'm going to quit my job.
Yep. And then Andre Jr. is like, man, I thought I was going to always have that house to come back to. And so then Dre and then Bo go back to the old house and relive some memories, share some memories.
Mm-hmm.
And then they hold, service of remembrance in front of the old house. It was very moving that one might have for a loved one who passed away.
Just trying to paint
Just
us a
setting
picture.
myself up
Just trying to paint a picture so you can say
to argue
funeral
that
later.
point later.
I mean, there was a coffin for some reason.
And they danced it like Mardi Gras, or not Mardi Gras, New Orleans funeral style down the street.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely did.
I wonder if they still do that. Can you still see that in New Orleans?
Dead bodies in the
Are
street.
there Dixie bands dancing, dead people down the street.
I
Hopefully.
mean, I hope so.
It's got to happen at least occasionally.
Yeah, that's how I want to go.
Nice, good to know.
Dead in the street.
Good to know. You heard it here.
Yeah.
That's binding.
No coffin, just carry my bones.
Oh my God, you gotta wait till you decompose.
Why wait?
Oh,
cut your bones out.
Yeah.
rip them out.
All right.
Make it
I'll
happen.
take your bones out. Make sure to write that living will so I don't get charged with anything.
Man,
Josh can rip my
Some
bones out.
sort of desecration.
Desecration. Okay.
Clara's gonna be mortified by this conversation.
Is she though? I
Eh,
don't know.
She'll be
She
long
can help.
dead.
She's like, I've been waiting to rip out those bones.
Let's see what's inside there.
Hot dogs.
Just full of hot dogs.
Full of hot dogs.
Yeah, hot dogs for bones. So Blackish, huh?
I haven't had a good hot dog in a while. This weekend with my coffee. Yeah,
Just
Blackish.
dunking
Less funny than the first one, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you mean more serious. They were moving and reminiscing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like most finale sitcoms are definitely
Less funny.
less jokes worked in.
Yeah. It did. I don't know. It did feel to me like kind of a letdown. It just didn't feel like, it just didn't have that like finality like I thought it would.
Mm.
I mean, not that I feel like, they're going to end with like everybody dies or something, or like,
How could a show like this
Right.
have a finality when there's 3 or 4 spinoffs like
Yes.
actively happening too?
yeah. And that's what I was going to say is I
Yeah.
feel like because of at least the one future looking, spinoff of Grownish, that it felt like it was pulling the punch a little bit because there's still part of this universe still going on.
You can't really close the chapter on anybody per se.
Yeah.
So they did in that manner. I feel like that's why they went those like classic like step by step Family Matters type ending where they're just
Mhm.
like, we're gonna sell our house and move.
Yeah.
But they're like, they're not even like moving across country.
Yeah.
or,
There's a different
it's
neighborhood.
like a different neighborhood.
fucking
and-
ritzy ass neighborhood.
Yeah, and I mean,
Hollywood
yeah,
Hills or whatever.
Yeah.
Their reasoning, obviously, they wanted to move to like a black neighborhood.
Mhm.
But I mean, I thought maybe there was going to be an issue, like the kids were going to be like, well, what about us, kind of thing.
Yeah, and they were gonna end up staying.
and
I
they
thought
didn't
so
get,
too.
and well, I mean, just at least even maybe put up a little bit of a huff,
Mhm.
and the kids were like, I don't give a shit,
Mhm.
we can move. We're super
Yeah,
rich.
the
I'll go to
older
school wherever
kid
I
was the
want.
one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, they're moving into an insane place with, like, a pool and
Mhm.
stuff. And the one... Are they twins?
The two
I just
younger kids
assumed.
are twins. Yeah.
Yeah. The one, Jack, was like, we're finally moving into a house that fits my lifestyle. Pool, like, he looks like Hollywood in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Those two, I think, are still great. The
Yeah.
twins are still great. They're funny, man. Sass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only one who really cared was Andre Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and the parents were like, oh, yeah, 17 years. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
8 seasons.
Yeah, I think they did a good job of appropriately showing, I guess, like reverence for their house, because I've never lived anywhere for 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And the longest place I've lived in was wherever, like, the longest house I lived with my parents was.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 years. Like, we moved a couple times when I was, like, a kid.
Yeah, I think
So, like,
8 for me.
It's like maybe that, but also I was like, all right, whatever, this is your house. I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't have reverence yet. I've only owned a house for like 2 years.
Yep. I'll come back to this show in 15 more years.
Yeah.
And you'll understand then when you're older.
I don't feel like I'm going to be living in this house in 15 years.
Right.
It seems like crazy.
Property taxes are going to be nuts by then.
Well, they'll be nuts everywhere. So I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but you get further out. Urban sprawl. I thought Lawrence Fishburne was also still had some good little Lawrence Fishburne lines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I forgot to look up. What was the Mad TV lady? Does anyone know what her name is?
The like neighbor, I don't remember.
She's just funny. She had some like pretty serious like recurring Mad TV characters. But but she was just like, yeah, nosy neighbor, and then she leaves after she's trying to figure out what's going on with all the moving boxes because
Nicole Sullivan
Pops and
is her real name.
That's her name. Oh, okay. Because Pops and Ruby are moving out, and then she leaves, and he's just like, just a throwaway line, but like that, that crazy white lady reminds me of. We need wine.
It's kind of what I thought about, let's get some wine in us.
Sometimes just a crazy lady just reminds you you're out of booze.
Man, Mad TV went to 2016. Doesn't even seem right.
So speaking of, at the time of this ending of this show, Mixed-ish had come and gone.
Oh yeah,
it had already ended. It had already not continued. So Grownish was the only active spinoff at the end of this, and still is. It's still going.
And I had said in the beginning that I thought there was a third spinoff about the son, but it turns out that with Grownish, they spent the first 4 seasons on the daughter, and then in 5 and 6, apparently they switch over to the son.
She's moving on with her career. I want to know what these younger kids are up to. They're fun.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, and they had a new son.
Yeah,
Devontae.
He was like a little kid.
Yeah, he's a little played by twins, just like Full House.
Which would make him like over 10 years difference from like the older kids, right? Like, because they're already like,
oh yeah, for sure.
If they were like 14, 15 in the first episode and the kid doesn't exist yet, then yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big age difference.
And he was basically non-existent in this episode.
Yeah, just being a kid.
The very end.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else? We had Dre in his what I'm assuming is still like his like urban team, but I don't really know. He's got the guy who announced his role in the first. I think his name was Leslie, who stood up in front of the group and notified that he wasn't going to be the what was it, senior vice president, but the urban one.
Yeah.
And then he had like a guy who is like his like adult best friend in this show, whose name I'm forgetting.
The black guy at the office.
Yeah,
I forget his name. Is it Daryl?
The black guy from The Office?
Nice. No, but also yes.
I don't remember that guy's name, but I do remember from the episodes that I've watched that guy is hilarious.
Yeah. And then the guy that Dre hates in the pilot, who's like just treating him like the token black guy, is also on his team apparently for the rest of this show. I did not see that coming. And they had a little goodbye.
Well, if Gilmore Girls has taught me anything, you can turn any character around. Am I right?
You're right.
Is that the one that with the guy who like raped somebody in the beginning?
Oh,
And
that's
Jeez.
Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl.
Ah, not Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No rape. As far as I know, no rape in Gilmore Girls. Although I really honestly couldn't tell you.
Exactly.
And that's on me.
Who's watching more of this show?
I guess now that I know that it's over, I might peruse whatever Christmas episodes that I haven't seen.
Okay.
Yeah, I cruise through this. Like Michelle and I usually have a before bed sitcom. It's kind of a thing to throw on. Like right now we're shooting through New Girl.
Because you guys are wackadoos and have a TV in your bedroom.
Yeah, because we mounted a TV in our bedroom like
Why?
idiots.
Wackadoos.
Really what it is we turn it on and then Michelle falls instantly asleep and I watch like 3 episodes of New Girl while I do like Sudokus in bed or whatever.
Oh man, I only think of like the bedroom. Like I walk into the bedroom to like go to bed. Like just like poof, I'm in bed. And
That's probably healthy.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed, maybe jealous. I'm not 100% sure. I have mixed emotions of people that are like, "What do you do?" And I was like, "I just like hung out in bed for like 2 hours before I like went to bed." And I'm like, "You what?" You just hang out like in the rest of your house.
Yeah.
But like it's also like you're probably really comfy.
That's for sure.
You know, it's a mixed bag of emotions in here right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, no TV in the bedroom, so I hang out on the couch and then I go to bed.
Yeah, you just gotta go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I would think I'm like was talking to somebody and they were like, "How much like when you're in bed? How long do you look at screens like before you fall asleep?" And I'm like, when I go to bed, I was like 0.
Yeah, 0.
I was like, does using my phone as like a flashlight define to the bed so I don't step on a cat count as using a screen like in my bedroom? Because if not, then like 30 seconds.
I screen on the opposite end. I screen when I wake up. I do the Squirtle. I do the small Squirtle in the morning.
There's a smaller one. Wait, what?
You know, the Squirtle is like it's
What's
like
the
Boggle.
Squirtle? Oh, nice.
Like you gotta like find words in a square.
I'm
like
still
there's,
over here doing Wordle like an idiot.
I should do that. I really like Boggle.
Yeah. So Squirtle. It's like usually like a 5x5, but then there's a smaller one every day too. That's a 3x3. So like you get the 3x3 done real fast. It's just like a little like wake up in the morning.
Get your brain going.
Mm-hmm.
And you go and eat a hot dog with your coffee.
Yeah. And I go have a hot dog and an egg.
You don't need to dunk the dog in the coffee. The coffee doesn't need a dunkable thing. It just needs a treat next to it.
I can see that.
I'm not going to watch any of this show unless someone, I mean, here's the deal. Someone, like, I think it was funny. And if someone, like, I was with was like, we're going to watch some Blackish, I'd be like, yeah, totally, let's go. Because it'd be fun.
Yeah.
But I don't have 174 episodes of this in my heart.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to half-ass it and watch like a season.
Pretend to start liking sitcoms now.
No. No.
320 some episodes in.
No, I mean, hey, I've liked some sitcoms. Our very first episode was a sitcom that I love.
And have you watched any of the reboot?
The first episode because it was free on YouTube.
Oh, right.
But also Paramount Plus is a shit streaming service.
Yeah. Maybe they've gotten better by now.
And so I would pay for a month of Paramount Plus once the season's over, and I can watch it all at once. Because I'm assuming they're getting released weekly.
Yeah, I assume so.
But I haven't checked. So I will watch more.
I saw, Roz is in an episode.
Hell yeah.
I scrolled past a headline that said Roz is back.
Mad Dog? What's his name?
I don't know. I don't know if he's
Bulldog.
back.
Bulldog.
I knew who you meant.
Mad Dog.
That'd be pretty funny if he was back.
Bulldog.
But they're in Boston now. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I think this show takes place in Boston.
Like back where Frasier began
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
in the Cheers
Is that
town,
some other college?
where everybody knows his name.
Yeah, people know his name. In the previews, everyone's yelling Frasier.
Where are they?
I would say the only problem with Paramount Plus and with Blackish right now is that through some random thing I have Apple Plus for a month, so I'll probably just go into Ted Lasso. Watch some Apple content, maybe that Spirited Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell Christmas movie. I didn't even watch that.
No.
No.
I almost watched that Judgment movie or whatever, the Hugh Jackman,
Judge
Jake
Dredd.
Gyllenhaal.
Prisoners?
Prisoners.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it was so
It's probably good.
so
It was
close.
just like
Probably good.
it was like 11:30, and I was like, I can't watch like a 2-hour movie right now because it was a school
Come
night.
on, not with that attitude.
No, but I almost watched that movie the other day. One day we're gonna have that's gonna be one episode of this podcast eventually, is where we just don't talk about a TV show. We just talk about Prisoners.
We watched the first half of Prisoners,
No,
and then we watched the second
no,
half of Prisoners.
We full in all of it.
Okay.
Bonus pod. It's on our Patreon.
Oh man.
Should we see how we did?
Mm-hmm.
Because I did real good. Just kidding. My first one was Dre is his own boss, owns his own business, and I mean he just doesn't have a business.
Well,
At
yeah, he
all.
said he was going to freelance for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what he has is a loose plan to make income currently.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Seems
he's got
so.
no.
Seems so.
So that's not a point?
I wouldn't consider.
There
If
was
you-
a fun line.
If you decided you were gonna freelance and then you quit your job,
Mhm.
like, do you immediately have your own business?
I don't think that's how that
Or
works.
like, did he
in
even
the real world, I don't
Yeah.
know about LA.
He didn't.
Yeah.
If they would have talked about him like leaving with a client,
Yeah, if
even
he had
or
a gig
something.
already
He-
lined up.
Yeah.
it seemed like he just was like, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of a plan. And even Bo had a funny comment of like, he's like, I hope you're up for like keeping us afloat for a while. And she just like laughed at him like it's cute that you thought that I wasn't doing that this entire time.
I like that you thought that somehow I wasn't the breadwinner. Speaking of Rainbow, I said she has a problem regarding a coworker.
Mm.
No work talk really from her at all.
Yeah.
So nothing. That's not what this episode was about. Number 3, I thought Lawrence Fishburne Pops was dead or gone. Not only is he there, but the mom appeared.
Yeah.
So more
Ruby.
parents showed up.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing there. And then I said for my last one, 3 or more dogs. Nobody walks around with dogs outside. They were outside
Apparently
so
not.
much in this episode.
It's true.
The whole first half, they were like on their, well, not first half, like first opening scene, they were on their like driveway,
Mhm.
you know, next to their sidewalk. Rich
Mhm.
neighborhoods, nobody's walking their dogs.
They
No
got
one's
dogs for
paying
sure.
somebody to walk their dogs for them.
Yeah, at the very least, you see like one like Gen Z person walking like 30 rich people's dogs at once.
When it started outside and they were talking like out in front of the house, I thought 100% just background people will be walking around with dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Zero dogs.
You gotta pay trainers and
Interesting. 0 points as well.
nice, nailed it.
I like the show even less now.
I had Dre runs his own advertising firm, so if we're saying that he doesn't have a thing lined up, then nah. Pops is remarried. Unclear. He's clearly like with
Yeah,
Dre's mom again, but
Ruby.
Ruby.
I don't
Unclear
know.
if they're married.
Was it clear to begin with if they were like divorced or separated?
Not
or?
also not clear. She was just not in the picture.
Man, I don't remember enough to validate that.
Inconclusive.
Yeah, I would say that's a really hard one to figure out unless you did a lot of external research.
Yeah.
I had twins are famous. They're not. They seem like just kids. And then someone says Blackish, which they didn't. There was some callbacks to the first episode, but not that.
Yep.
More just in Andre's head.
Yep.
So
mostly
no points for me as well.
All right, I had Andre Jr. is graduating high school. He was like 22 in this episode, so I'm not really sure what age the character is supposed to be. Definitely not graduating high school. Number 2, I thought Rainbow was going to get a job offer. Again, like this was pretty Dre focused. And then I thought number 3, the family is moving. And that was true.
That's very true.
For literally the entire family. Even Pops and Ruby. And then my number 4 was funeral. Which they sort of had for their house.
What do you say, Joe? Was your funeral?
I think it's a funeral.
Yeah, I do too.
It was a funeral. No one was dead, but it was a funeral.
Yeah, it was a funeral.
Which is ridiculous. So I got 2 points out of that.
Good job. Way to go.
Thanks. I believe that you really
My sincerity?
care.
You leave my sincerity there? Yeah.
Is it because we're facing each other in fantasy football this week?
You're going
in
down.
the playoffs?
You're going down, sucker. Tune in next week to find out how Jimmy lost in the playoffs.
I won't be here if I lost, so I'll be done.
With the you quit the whole podcast.
Life.
Oh.
It's over.
Well, I feel bad that you're gonna do that to yourself, but I'm not gonna like bench anybody.
Raise my son as your own.
No. I'm Uncle Josh or nothing.
Uncles can raise kids.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Listeners, thank you for taking your time listening to us. If you want to send us show suggestions or comments or whatever, you sure can at FNL Podcast. On the Gmail, on the Twitter. There's a gram. There's a book of face.
Yep.
No threads. We've discovered.
I
Or
don't think so.
we don't think there is. Make us a threads. Run it yourself.
We have a gram, so we probably technically have a threads.
I guess probably
It's
right.
all the same.
Is that how they work? Is that how the kids are doing it?
I don't know.
The kids being Zuckerberg.
Yes.
He's our age.
Zuckerberg and Friends.
Zuckerberg and Friends. What a terrible show that would be. So yeah, that's gonna do it for us. We'll see you again next week. Goodbye.